Hello, guys, and welcome to another episode of Scientist CPU. And on today's episode, we will be going over professional Powtoon skills. So this will be, an episode which will basically go over this professional skills that will make your Powtoon look a lot more, nicer and better. So let's go. Creation, the basis. Powtoon allows you to make various types of presentations. However, what many people do is that they're given a topic about information, let's say global warming or coronavirus, but they chose the real look, and now they can't use the special things that were in the informative look, with making the presentation look more like a perspective rather than an article. So this is what many people do. This is what you shall be aware of because that's the reason why Powtoon has different kinds of looks. If you're doing a thing about global warming, which is an information thing, you must put it in an informative look. For social media look or etc. like YouTube, you must put it on a real look, etc. So you must make sure to, always be, aware of that. Otherwise, your presentation and, the way your presentation looks will be, gradually different. So, presentation, the communication. You see, the difference between Powtoon and other platforms like Google Slides, Microsoft PowerPoint is that Powtoon is recommended for advertisement, as the only time you click on the video is from the start. So when you click the Powtoon from the start, from the play button, the entire thing goes on its own with all the animation, etc. Therefore, making it harder for things like presentations. So it's quite harder for presentations is mainly because the audience are gonna ask questions like, so what good will it do to me, etc. So you can just pause it, and if you were to pause it, it'll look like it will look that good at all. So what I recommend is to compact your text and give the audience plenty of time to read. So I've seen many Powtoons which have an entire paragraph to read on the slide, but I only have like 10 seconds to read it. So neither do the audience understand it, and also, since it's going so fast, the animation sometimes, lags behind, etc. And, that's what I, make sure to do because once you click it, the entire thing is going on its own. So you can just, stop it. I mean, technically you can stop it, but, it won't look that real and etc. Like, it'll be like getting rid of the whole point of Powtoon. Effects, the tags. Powtoon has effects for basically everything. However, since Powtoon is an advertisement platform, it will make much more sense in order to create a Powtoon with many effects because advertisements that are special effects makes the audience concentrate more as there will be a lot going on. So humans pay more attention to things where there's a lot going on, unlike to things where there's like basically nothing. So I had more audience concentrate on my Powtoons rather than the Google Slides because the Powtoons are, like everything popping from the side, going away, fading away, etc. So this is, like to get the attention of the audience. So let's go. Fun fact, the importance. Powtoon is an app that basically updates every month. So I highly recommend to create a Powtoon or two, in order to stay updated while also improving your experience. So I've seen like Powtoon update in weeks. So this is very, very important. Like especially, you should at least make a Powtoon per month. And also, the end. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and drop a comment on what do you guys want to do next. Till then, sayonara.